Good morning, everyone. We have been talking about employee, employer, how to get right people in the company, how to get the job, about the job seekers. This time I would like to talk and present in front of all of you about the 4 labor codes, in different series. India's Labor Law Act is one of the oldest act of India. It has about 40 central labor codes and 100 state labor codes. It required change, and that is how the Indian government came to make a change, and it came with 4 labor codes. So what are the 4 labor codes? The code on wages, industrial relation code, social social security code, occupational safety, health and working condition code. So these are the 4 code for which Indian government came. So today we are going to talk about more on the wage code, which has been passed by the Lok Sabha, by the Parliament, and also by our President. And this is supposed to be implemented from 1st of July. But there are some delay because most of the state has not come out with the final draft, and as a result it is taking time. But I think it will be implemented shortly, and when it is implemented, how it is going to benefit the employee, how it is going to benefit the employer, how it is going to benefit the government. So this is the topic what we are going to talk today. So let us say first about the employee. I mean, we all are employees, so we should know what are the benefits that this new wage code is going to bring in. The first benefit is the minimum wages. So about 50 crore Indian labor force is working. These all are going to benefit. So the central government will fix the minimum wages as a floor. On all the state government can make some changes, but they cannot alter that minimum floor. So there will be minimum wages which will be uniform for the entire India, and everybody have to follow that. So that is the first benefit which will go to all the workers in the country. How the government is going to fix the minimum wages? So far it was being fixed on the basis of the skill, which is somebody, if it is unskilled, it is a semi-skilled, it is a skilled. This time the government is going to fix the wages on the basis of these 3. Besides that, they will also take care of geographical, and also will be what kind of job they are doing. Is it a hazardous job? Is it a soft job? It is a very hard job. So all these combinations will come in with the wages. Then the wages has to be paid in time. Like daily wages, people will get the same day in the evening when they finish the work. They will get their salary. The people who work with weekly basis, end of the week on the working day they will get. That means suppose the week ends on Saturday evening they will get the salary. Those who will work for 15 days, that means half month, they will get the salary within 2 days of completion of 15 days. The people who works for a month, their salary will be definitely given within 7 days of completion of the month. So this is another benefit. That means there will be a fixed pace of paying the wages to the employees. Now, how the wages is going to benefit to the people. The wage will be the basic plus DA plus retaining allowance. And this basic plus DA and the minimum wages, when we talk, the wages we are talking about, it has to be 50% of the total monthly salary, monthly gross, which the company will pay. So when we talk about the 50%, that means your PF will go up. So maybe your the salary on the hand will be less, but your future security in terms of PF will go up. Obviously, it will increase the cost of the employer, but to the employee, it is an additional benefit to the people. There will be equality in terms of giving the wages to the gender. There will be no gender biasness. That means for the similar job, whether it is a woman or a man, they get same salary. This time, transgender also have been included as a definition in the employee. That means transgender also could be recruited in the company, and they will get the same benefit which a male and female will get benefit. Bonus. All of us, we know that bonus we used to get for the last year which we have worked 12 months. For that we used to get the bonus. Now the bonus will be paid even if you have completed 30 days in any company, and the basis of that you get the bonus anything between 8.33% to 20%, depending upon what kind of profit the company has made. And again, this time the bonus calculation can be on the basis of a particular branch. It could be for a particular division, it could be for a particular functions, but they have to make a balance sheet and profit and balance sheet, and has to show that the bonus which we are declaring, it is as per the balance sheet which we have made for a particular function, for a particular unit, for a particular branch. So this is another change is going to take place in the bonus. The termination of an employee, once it is terminated or an employee leaves the job, he gets the benefit full and final within 2 days of his termination or leaving the job. So this is another benefit. So these are the benefit which an employee gets. Now I have talked about what a benefit employee will get. So these are some of the benefits which given by the new wage code which is going to be implemented in India. Now let me tell you what are the benefits that employers are going to get. First of all, so long we as an employer was getting scared of the labor law. Managing the inspection, managing the inspector, managing so many registers, and that too in a hard copy, it was a nightmare experience for any employer. Now this will ease it. You don't need to maintain register, hard copy. All things will be maintained in a soft copy. That too also very minimal documentation is required. Ease of hiring and removal is going to take place. So this is another advantage to an employer. It will be like a one nation, one law, which was earlier different state had the different labor act, and there were a lot of confusion. There will be no confusion at the moment. So here earlier it should be that 20 employee you need to have to take the labor license. Now anybody who are having even one employee, wage code is implemented and will be applicable for him. And inspector will not be acting as an inspector, but it will be acting as a facilitator to you. So that is another advantage which we used to. All the inspections will be on the faceless. It will not be physical. So that is another advantage an employer is going to get. And labor demand and supply used to be difficult, and it was unbalanced because the minimum wages were different. Delhi had 18,000 rupees salary, then West Bengal has 8,000 rupees salary, Madhya Pradesh has 7,000. So that was the kind of the disproportionate minimum wages were there. Now because there will be uniform base minimum wages will be there, so the disparity will or the differentiation will be less, and because of that demand and supply of the labor across the country, the gap will be minimized, and the labor availability will be much better. So these are the few advantages which an employer is going to get through this labor code. Thank you so much. I think next time I will come with another code of the labor code, and we'll be talking more next time. Thank you.